Oh, hello. Oh, what a night. What a night. Knocking everything all over. Okay. All right. Won't be a super long one. Put up a short earlier. Short. Still kicking. Have a little surgery done. Nothing major though. It was scab in, drain out, twice, dice, back. For the fun things. At least I'm sitting better now. Not as much pain. Hey, me. Figured I'd throw this out here. Make. I want to make sure all the bleeding stops before I attempt. The hospital, I bled so much it looked like I had a period. It was everywhere. Don't think anybody's really awake at this time of night, but here I am. I'm here. Trying to wear myself out. Let's see how good those YouTube shorts are. Me laying in a hospital bed, hoping I wouldn't become a unit. Let's see. Well, there was a couple of people semi-awake on Facebook. He was awake. Awake. Down. Hopefully I can sleep. Doctor wasn't very. Doctor caused me. Doctor sitting there injecting the area with a numbing agent. Tries to jab himself with the same. Real bright there, Doc. So then I ended up getting 5 vials of blood drawn because they want to run every freaking test in the world to make sure he's not going to catch something. Yep. Really bright doctor. Super bright. Hey, at least my temperature was normal. That's all there is, folks. Not much at all. I got fixed. I ended up in the hospital for a little while tonight, Thomas. I had this big abscess that got way out of control. I had to perform a little poke and slice and dice on me. Right on my butt. You don't want to see the pictures of the bed afterwards. Like I had a period. I did throw up a YouTube short before all of it took place while I was laying there in the bed, so you can watch that later. You might have to turn it up though. Sound was pretty low. Scary thing is, I'm listening to that doctor out in the hallway, and the next thing I hear is, "Let's go poke a butt." Got myself into. And it went weird from there. I'm just kind of making sure that all the bleeding has stopped before I go lay in the bed so I don't get blood all over my bed. Tried to warn him there'd be a lot with on blood thinner, but you know. You'll have that. More antibiotics, more of this, more of that. What the hell? Did get a message from Elihu 10 hours ago. Afternoon, he said apparently he wanted to get intoxicated on left. Oh, and to quote Chris on the pie, that's a sure way to lose the ponytail. So, damn it, he was supposed to just do the pie and then he would have lost the ponytail. Hello, pair. head. So here we sit. A super long stream, folks. I'm making sure the bleeding has stopped before I. At least it will keep me from attempting to work today. What's happening? Nobody really streaming tonight. Be live. On Twitter, pretty quiet place. Of course, it is almost 4 a.m. for me, so would be awake. Night owls or anybody overseas that might be waking up at this point. What else? Tell us, folks. Do, 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 do. This is the most boring stream ever. But I try to make it entertaining just by making up a song. Still really boring. Boring stream ever. Because Deej is in charge. What else to do because it's damn early. Morning, Yvette. I could show the picture of the abscess, but it kind of looks like a boob. Not sure if I could get away with it. Not sure at all. I'm already home. Everything's done. Everything's drained. Blood's everywhere. It was actually very incompetent people there tonight. I'll repeat the story since Yvette is here and that. Um, so I'm in there, laying there. I hear the doctor out in the hall. Um, Next thing I hear out in the hall is, "Let's go poke a butt." That started making me nervous. Then he comes in and he's jabbing me with a needle to numb the area. Then he ends up jabbing himself with the same needle. Very, very unprofessional there. Then he drains everything. I used the syringe, drained it out, but then he couldn't get it all out. So then he had to cut a slice and open it up, then flush it out and everything else. And then they decided, well, they're going to have to do all this blood work on me because they want to make sure that I'm not having anything that's going to get the doctor sick. So another guy comes in and takes 5 vials of my blood. All the while, I've made a mess all over the bed that looks like I had my period. So there was that. And then they made me lay there for a while, and they finally let me get dressed to leave, but they had to repack everything, dump some gauze down in the hole and all that garbage, and put everything else. And I slowly got dressed, and blah 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 blah. And they gave me an antibiotic, put in an order for more antibiotics, and I hobbled out to my truck and I drove home. While I wait to make sure that I'm not bleeding anymore before I go lay in my bed, I figured I'd just do a short little live stream. But as I already gave and everything, I don't think there's much left to come out of me. I think I'm drained. That's been my middle of the night. So if the boss messaged me hours asking if I want to mow, which I kind of highly doubt it since it still hasn't. But in case he does, I'm just going to have to tell him it has to wait until Saturday because I'm going to need today to make sure that everything's. Of course, the doctor wanted to give me a note to say I need multiple days off. Take one day off. That is how the morning. And yay, I'm still under 800 subs now. I've apparently pissed off enough people. Thomas just ate, so that's why I'm not showing any pictures. That is about 10 more minutes, and I'm going to attempt to go to sleep. In a shit ton of pain. Always a good thing. Fun part will be LDG waking up in the morning and seeing that I streamed again and yell, son of a bitch. Always the fun part. Oh, she wants me to play tennis. Okay. Well, isn't it?
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
butt.
Hail on Kuroga. Death to Kuroga. Death to Turkestan.
Okay, we're back. We are back. The DJ here. Tennis balls thrown against the wall. Bounce. Let's see. Elihu took a picture of a cigarette machine in Vegas. Still have those. Picture of some place that had a sign that says "Drink beer, throw axes." My shirt. I think I'm gonna go try to lay down. Thanks for joining me. Have a great evening. And just remember,
Hello world, it's me, Berto Prey 5. And remember, I like to suck things that are hard. That is what I just said.
Am I fired again? Yeah, you're fucking absolutely fired. All your promotions are redacted. Like, dude, why would you have to fuck yourself like that? Why? You're clipping all this shit, aren't you? You're gonna have a fucking montage of all the times you were. I said you were right. I said you were wrong. I said you were fired. I said you were rehired. I said you were promoted during this live. You're gonna have them all and play them on your channel, aren't you? Well, you've absolutely been fired again because you're an asshole. You're fired from talking to me and being my friend and being on my channel. Get the hell out of here. Go on, get the hell out of here.